Hey, welcome to Guided Meditation and Breath. I'm your instructor, Bria Varner. My pronouns are she, her. I'm coming to you live from the unceded lands of the Comanche, the Humano, the Kickapoo, and the Lipan Apache peoples, colonized as Abilene, Texas, that you see here in the background. I'm going to wait just a few minutes to start the exercises to make sure everyone that wants to be here live is actually here. One of my neurodivergent traits is time blindness, so being on time is a challenge for me. I get it. However, I've learned that if I double the amount of time I think something's going to take, that will about hit it. So while we wait, I'll info dump. I love a good info dump. So the yogic practice of pranayama, the breathing exercises we're going to do today, is rooted in the words prana or life force, or spirit may be a more familiar Western term, and yama or control. So at its heart, pranayama is a spiritual care practice. However, since ancient times, other benefits have also been discovered, including lowering blood pressure, reducing heart rate, decreasing stress hormones, oxygenating the blood. It also exercises the lungs and increases physical and mental energy and improves your immunity too. We'll start today with the basic breath, diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing is the way we were designed to breathe. If you watch babies, this is how they breathe. However, as we age, we tend to lose that pattern, unfortunately. Some of it's cultural taboos. Our bellies are supposed to be sucked in at all times, and part of it is our tendency to sit for long periods of time. I call it diaphragmatic breathing. You may have heard it called belly breathing. It's the same thing. The diaphragm is a large core muscle that sits here at the bottom of your lungs and your rib cage under your lungs, but above your stomach. So here's your stomach, lungs, rib cage. As it acts as the bellows for your lungs, helping them to inflate and deflate properly as you breathe. If during practice you start to feel breathless, have vision problems, twitching, headache, more than usual problems concentrating, dizziness, cough, or feel faint, then let go with the practice and breathe regularly into your cupped hands like this. This will help balance your oxygen and carbon dioxide levels to bring you back to baseline. So get into a comfortable position for you, lying, sitting, or standing with your spine as straight as you can. Comfortably make it and maintain it in that position for a while performing the breathing exercises today. This helps put the diaphragm in a position to move well. So you're going to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. First, we'll just notice what your breath is doing right now. Which hand moves more as you breathe? Your chest or your belly hand? Does it move most when you exhale or when you inhale? Congratulations, you found your baseline breathing pattern. Tuck that away in your head to use later in the session. Now we're going to change up our breathing pattern a little bit. So exhale all the air out of your lungs. And when you breathe in again, fill your belly up with air so that your belly hand rises a bit like this. Then when you exhale, your belly and belly hand drops down again. This next breath, try to over-exaggerate. Inhale, puffing your belly out. And exhale, suck your belly in. Let's do 3 more of those. Inhale, puff out. And exhale, suck in. Inhale, puff out. Exhale, suck in. Inhale, puff out. Exhale, suck in. Relax back to your baseline breathing. Now that you have a feel for the way your belly is supposed to move in breathing, let's take a few relaxed diaphragmatic breaths. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, belly gently rises. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. 2 more like that. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Relax back to your baseline breathing. We'll try one pranayama today called Niyantrit Shwas, or controlled breathing. This is a great calming practice that I often begin or end my movement classes with. The beginner's inhale to exhale ratio is 1 to 2. So we'll start with an inhale count of 4 and an exhale count of 8. So I'll demonstrate first using a diaphragmatic inhale for a 4 count and an exhale for an 8 count. Here I go. If you have trouble with the longer exhale, imagine your breath coming out as a thin string. Sounds crazy, but it works. Ready to try it? I will count for you. We'll do this one 3 times in this round with 3 total rounds. Here we go. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Then inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax back to your baseline breathing. That was round 1. Here comes round 2. This time we'll add a little movement in a hand. Your lotus hand will open with the inhale and close with the exhale like this. Let's try it. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Then inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax back to your baseline breathing. Good job. You've made it through rounds 1 and 2. One more round to go. You're welcome to explore another opening and closing motion in your body during this round. Maybe you take your arms overhead or to the sides. Maybe you kick your legs out and in. Maybe you take your toes up and down. Your choice. So what that's going to look like is that if you choose to take your arms up, you'll go up with an inhale, 2, 3, 4, and then go down with the exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like to go to the sides a lot, so I'll demonstrate that too. So we'll go up overhead, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So pick what you'd like to try. Here we go. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Then inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax back to your baseline breath. Great job with Nantrit Schwas. Get some water here if you need to hydrate, which in reality we all do. So I'm going to take a sip, pardon me. If I can find my water, should go. Oh, I left it over there. I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, so now we're going to come to our meditation section for today's practice. So readjust yourself into a comfortable position for you. The traditional yogic position is easy pose or seated and cross-legged on the floor. Another traditional yogic position for meditation that's even more challenging for Westerners is called hero's pose. So for that one, you'll be kneeling on the floor, then sitting back on your heels. That one is terribly uncomfortable for me, so I don't use it personally, but it is a traditional choice. More modern options include sitting on the chair like what I'm doing, or you could take Savasana or corpse pose, which is lying on your back on the floor, or you could also do that in a bed or on the couch. I tend to have my knees bent when I'm in Savasana, perhaps with a bolster or a blanket or pillow underneath my knees, or my knees rolled in to touch each other to support my back. If you choose to stand, remember to not lock your knees to keep the blood flowing to your feet and prevent falling over. No accidents today, please. You may want to stand against a wall or in a corner for some extra support. You could also move around. Walk, dance, just flow if you're the type that needs movement to focus best. This is your practice, so you choose what feels best to you. If you're moving around, I do ask you to keep your eyes open though. Again, no accidents today, please, and thank you. So get in your position that you want. I'll wait just a minute. You know, as I'm sitting here thinking, maybe I need to do a brief lesson on meditation postures. I think I will. The style of meditation we'll be doing today is called loving kindness or metta meditation. It's very friendly to beginners and I think is a much needed modality in today's world. I'll ring the bell at the end of our meditation time like this. Let you know that we are completed. So get yourself comfortable. Close your eyes if that feels good to you and is safe, or allow your vision to go soft and unfocused. Allow yourself to switch from your usual doing mode to non-doing. Connect with your body. Bring attention to your baseline breathing again. Follow your breath as it comes in and then out of your body without trying to change it. Simply be aware of it and any feelings that come with it. Give your full attention to each breath and then to each out-breath. Distracting thoughts will come up during meditation. It happens. You will gradually build your strength in noticing those thoughts and distractions with practice. And when they come up, acknowledge them. Perhaps say something silly like, "Oh, hello there, distracting thought. Thank you for visiting today. Your visit is now over. Goodbye." When I'm meditating in a group, I say silly things like that in my head. But when I'm alone, I find saying it out loud helps me break the cycle even more thoroughly. Then return to your practice, wherever you left off or the instructor is currently guiding you toward. Also, try to not beat yourself up about these wandering thoughts. They happen to even the most seasoned meditators, even the ones that don't like to admit it, even the Dalai Lama. Just noticing they are happening and being able to redirect your thoughts is a huge step that can take some time to master. Take a moment now to consciously set an intention for this practice. Some examples are to open my heart, to cultivate loving kindness, to care for myself, or maybe have a new learning experience if this is your first time with loving kindness or metta meditation. We'll bring to mind a person or a pet who you are happy to see and have deep feelings of love for. Imagine or sense this person or pet, noticing the feelings you have for them arise in your body. Maybe a smile that spreads across your face. It may be a warmth in your body. How does it feel to you? Does it have a color? Whatever it is, allow it to be felt and spread all over your body. Let these words become your words by repeating after me, either in your mind or out loud, as you keep this person or pet in mind. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live in peace, no matter what you are given. May your heart be filled with love and kindness. Notice the feelings and sensations that arise and let them be. Let go of this person or pet and keep the feelings that have arisen. Bring to mind now yourself in a mirror and offer these words to yourself by repeating after me. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live in peace, no matter what I am given. May my heart be filled with love and kindness. Return again to your person or pet and let the loving kindness feelings be recharged and flowing. Once feeling for a loved one flows easily, turn your attention to someone with whom you have difficulty. It's best not to start with the most difficult person, but someone who brings up feelings of slight annoyance or irritation. Let these words become your words as you keep this person in mind. Repeat after me. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you live in peace, no matter what you are given. May your heart be filled with love and kindness. Return again to thinking of your person or pet and let the loving kindness feelings be recharged and flowing. Now bring to mind the broader community of which you are a part. Imagine your family, your co-workers, your neighbors, your city, your region, your country. How about the whole world? Fan out your attention until you include all those people 7 degrees from you, including Kevin Bacon. Now, picture yourself in this community as you let these words become your words. Repeat after me. May we be safe. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we live in peace, no matter what we are given. May our hearts be filled with love and kindness. Notice the sensations and feelings that arise within you. Sit with them for a few moments in quiet contemplation. I'll ring the bell when this reflection time is complete. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Start to slowly move your limbs and stretch. Maybe yawn. Bat your eyes open slowly. Return to the present moment. If you're a journaler or a mental reflectionist, here are a few things to think about as we depart today. How did you feel when you connected with your body and brought your attention to your breathing? What kinds of feelings were those? During meditation, when distracting thoughts arose, what were they? Were there any common themes between your thoughts? What was the hardest part of this session? What was the easiest? Why? Think about it. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. Your coming also demonstrates support for me in this little enterprise of mine. I urge you to keep spending your hard-earned dollars with small businesses like mine. Every dollar spent is a vote for us to keep chasing our dreams alongside you and stay open. Blessings for your journey, and namaste, which means the divine light in me acknowledges the divine light in you. Bye.